to sell you medkits and pills. Thank you.
I'm at HP right now.
If there's a higher up, I
Please,
can
guys.
let them do with it.
Where are you?
Mr. Chill, please stop.
Stop threatening the staff, please, bud.
So not chill, sir. Do you need any medical assistance, any pills or anything?
Enders,
I take your side as no, sir. Would you please mind removing yourself from the desk and leaving the hospital, please, sir?
Anderson, could you remove yourself also, please, lad? Thank you.
So not chill, come on, mate. So not chill, come on. We'll go for a little drive, bro.
It's live now then.
Go on then, let's go for a drive. So not chill, come on, bro. Go on and exit the lobby, and we'll go.
Joseph, let Ricky deal with it, please, lad. Thank you. I know it can be frustrating, but let's just carry on with our duty, so then the higher ups are on, they can deal with it.
Gents, you're actually in a failed RP scene at the moment. You're pointing a gun in a green zone.
Shut your fucking mouth, Phil.
Thanks for the participation in this server.
Harry, could you just go to desk 2, please, so I can, it just makes sense as you're a higher rank. Thank you.
Like you said.
Yep.
Oh, no one's actually looked at the parking area yet. There's been
Well,
loads of run over and smashed down by cars constantly, so...
I'll take a look now.
What a lovely day. What a lovely, lovely, lovely.
It's a Harry Hitman! Major General, can we get some assistance here, please, mate?
So not your gun away, please leave. I don't need a medkit, thank you. No, please leave.
Major General, I might be see you tomorrow.
Brilliant, look at that. Thanks for your service, Mr. General.
No problem, sir.
Yeah, Jen, sorry I had to call you just for you to come in and tell him to leave. He was persistent for a very, very long time, and I'm sure he'll be back.
Piggy bastards.
Yeah, if you just let us know and we'll be straight back.
Yeah, no, appreciate you coming, gents, as always. Yeah, sorry to have to waste your time on that.
It's not a waste when we're coming to help, sir.
No worries, sir. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Please.
Appreciate that, Ricky. Thank you, mate.
Yeah, no worries. Sorry, we're just in the middle of a meeting up there. Oh, Neil. Neil wants me.
Oh, just overheard that you're in a meeting. It doesn't matter. It was just regarding Wednesday, but I'll just speak to you tomorrow if you're on.
No, it's all good, mate. I've just kind of left them to carry on for it. I've got a couple of minutes.
Yeah, sweet. No worries.
Hello, is anyone receiving on this radio over?
Fucking piggy bastards. Hey, fucking police.
Can you stop using the walkie-talkie, please?
I smell the bacon. Guess who's back?
Joseph, last warning, can you go to the desk, please, mate?
Can you please go from behind me?
So not chill, so not chill, so not chill. He needs a pill.
You bunch of sad, lonely bastards.
Come on now.
Behind me, please.
Just leave now, bud. You've got a job to do here, yeah?
Fridays just to switch it up, make it a little bit.
Thanks, and
Sorry.
This is what?
Clinic.
What's he looking for the way into this place, into HP?
Oh, I thought he was looking for the clinic. I don't know, I'm going to sleep anyway. It's full.
Yeah, you go sleep, you go sleep.
You don't say clinic, where is the clinic?
So you're trying to get into HP?
No, the clinic where you can change your...
Hello?
Down here, Harry, mate. End office.
Have a seat, Harry. Get comfortable. Did you bring the Cheetos? That's the first question.
I brought Trump. He's a Cheeto.
Trump.
Oh, take the comfy chair. I see. Still Ricky's chair. I see how it is. I'll sit here.
You just don't want to sit there because someone died in it earlier.
Used a Clenel wipe, didn't you?
Right, Harry, how are you doing?
Good.
Great stuff. Right, a couple of bits, Harry. So, just to open it up, you've got 2 new rank 7s this week who are obviously overseeing the sector of MCO and events. Michelle and Bella, I believe you've already had a chat with them. I have as well. They are both massively energized and on board with MCO and giving it the revamp it needs. Excuse me. So just wanted to run through a couple of bits. What we are looking at doing is reintroducing 2 clinics per week. So we're looking at Mondays and Wednesdays. So first question for you is, what time would your team be available for Mondays and Wednesdays if we were to do clinics?
Well, that's why we're meeting tomorrow to see who shows up and how many people we have.
Okie dokie. So the team meeting tomorrow, is that who's that for? Is that for yourself and the rank 7s?
No, it's for me, and I sent a message to my team, or the people that I had on my team, to see if what time works best for them. I did that poll, but that was maybe a week or 2 ago, and the time on that was like 21:20, but
Is that UK time, mate, or server time? Sorry.
let me check.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. Have we got any chiefs on that can deal with floor 1?
What?
Sorry, Harry. Just talking about the full chat, the floppy chat.
Negative.
What time is 21:20 in game time?
Okay, so that's 22:20 IRL, so 20 past 10 PM UK time.
Okay. So probably 2120. Wait. I don't really know right now. I know I'm available probably around 9, 8:30 at the earliest in IRL.
Okie dokie, that's absolutely fine. So for that meeting then, it would be good if you could establish what time your team members can be available for a MCO clinic Monday and Wednesday. If you're making notes, I'm not sure.
I'm not. I'll probably remember.
Okie dokie. And then the next bit is, do you recall we discussed running those ad hoc short 5 to 10 minute training sessions for role play and clinic work? Do you remember that?
Yep. We're gonna do that.
Yeah, perfect. I think that's going to be really good. If you look at your own journey, look how far you yourself have come on, your confidence and your ability to get involved with the clinics and enjoy them and provide, those quality RP scenes. That came from a bit of experience and watching other people as well. So I think that, you're going to be able to really drive that and set that tone for those who are probably maybe lacking in confidence a little bit. So what I'm thinking is you can do those, Harry, whenever you want. They don't need to be set times. They don't need to be set days. The only bone of contention is they can't conflict with Arsenal raid events, so don't do it, on the hour when a raid event's happening. Maybe do it just afterwards or when they get back from the regroup, because they'll probably finish the event and pile downstairs at 20 past for a regroup. So when they get back at 50, maybe you can pop the macro up, or just go on to floor 1 yourself. You are a rank 6 co-lead, aren't you? You can go on to floor 1 and just say, right, I need 3 volunteers to come upstairs and do some role play training. You, and you, follow me. And just get them up there with you. Feel free to write a macro for the flobby, inviting people up. You can use that. That's not a problem. And yeah, get the rank 7s involved as well. Start sort of spreading the appetite for the role play. So what I was thinking is if you take them into the conference room, you can give them a bit of a speech, tell them briefly how the clinics work. You can talk about do macros, me macros, try macros, and you could give a couple of examples. So again, if you've got rank 7s with you, Michelle is obviously from a training background. You could pull her up page and the two of you could just on the stage run a very short couple of minute RP scene just to give people an idea of what you're talking about, like a practical demonstration. But you can run those, Harry, whenever you want. Like I said, as long as they don't conflict with Arsenal raids, you'll get mixed reception around regroups, but be proactive, get out there and pick people, drag them upstairs and give them that taster session.
One sec, I was trying to remember. Yeah, most of my team, like pretty much all of them except Augustine probably, and Josh know like how to do that. So that's why I was very persistent about training people, even our new DCPs, they haven't done a lot of that either. So it'd be really helpful for everyone, and then they can gain confidence and go out there and feel confident first instead of just getting thrown into it.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can encourage them to use RP on the floor as well. Encourage them to use RP when they're out on regroups. It just doesn't have to be in the clinics. And this is all like you're going to be the driving force behind this. You're going to be setting the standard for it. You're going to be developing these people and watching them grow and supporting them on their journey. You've made it this far now. It's your turn to look over your shoulder and bring those people along with you. So that's that piece. If you need support with that, of course, you've got your very keen and willing rank 7s ready and waiting for assistance. So make sure you lean on them. They are 100% behind you. The next item on my list was we are looking to implement fixed clinic times with the army. So we are working on getting you fixed dates and times that the army will be holding clinics, because they are absolutely desperate for it. They love it. So that's going to be really good for you to take, a dyno or two full of people up to army and run those RP clinics up there. That's going to, really let you spread your wings as well, working with another faction. Stand by on that, because we are currently in discussions with them about when that's going to be, and that Jack's sorting that out for us with the FG of Army. So we will get back to you when we've got more on that, but that is in the pipeline. So hopefully that's good news for you.
Yeah.
Super. And then the last thing on my list is just an idea. Obviously, you do quite a lot of regroups, which is lovely. And Sophie goes out on regroups, or even if you and Sophie are at a loose end, what we were thinking was go downstairs, spawn a dyno, and drive to all of the hotspots where people congregate. So you can drive towards the gang houses, you can drive towards the dealerships, you can drive to VM, and if you pre-write some macros, no worries, Ree, if you pre-write some macros, like a do macro, advertising your next clinic, you can drive into or drive up to VM. You can go up to the back wall. You don't even have to go in. Hit the macro, advertising for people to come to your clinic and get the word out there. I think that would be, if you're at a loose end, that would be a good use of time. Drive around, get to a location, hit the macro, drive off, next location, hit the macro. It's what I used to do during the clinics. I used to have these pre-written do macros, don't let that rash fester. Don't leave that gunshot wound to get septic. The walk-in clinic is now open. Come and see a doctor at HP now. And then bang, I'd just hit that macro at Vehicle Market. Then I'd drive to Truck, hit it there if there was anyone there. Then I'd go to Courier. Then I'd go to Standard. Then I'd go round by PD. Then I'd go up to Prem dealership. And then I'd drive around the gang houses and just hit it when I was close to the gang houses. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes total sense.
Perfect. So you can obviously pre-write those macros with the respective time and date for your next clinic in. So let's say if your clinic was going to be tomorrow at, I don't know, 10 p.m, just for the sake of argument, you could have that pre-written, come and see a doctor tomorrow from 10 p.m. IRL or in-game time, server time even, and you know, get your STDs and ailments seen to. It can be a little bit funny as long as it's not rude, but the point is you guys are driving around the city advertising by using macros when your next clinic is going to be. We're not saying come now, we're saying come tomorrow or come this evening. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Perfect. So I just thought that would be a couple of Kickstarter points that we could give you. We are, and especially me, I'm super keen to give this like 110% focus. I had a good chat with Michelle and Bella earlier. They are massively on board. You have got their full support. They're super keen. They're super energetic about it. Everyone wants to make this work and get it back to what it should be and even further for what it could be. So
Right.
I'm really hopeful that you haven't lost a love for it. And, you know, between us, we will be able to get this right back on track.
Yeah, it's kind of starting to, but I think once we're up, you know, and everything's back to like full force, then I'll be busy and I get to stay busy, and then I won't, you know, even think about things like that. I just needed structure and something going on or a purpose.
Yeah, 100%. And you know, this is we're working towards giving you that. But you know, obviously, I would encourage you to get creative. You know, you are currently sitting there in the purple trousers. If you've got an idea, or if there's some structure that you want to bring in place, discuss it with your R7s, because they will fully support you, and then they can bring it to us and we can see, you know, as long as it aligns with everything else that's going on, you're going to get a rubber stamp on it. So spread your wings, get creative, you know, start pumping out some ideas, and we are all 100% behind you.
Well, thank you. Michelle and Bella are like, I don't know, I just got that vibe too from them, and it made me more excited about it.
Yeah, me too, mate. Yeah, I had a nice long chat with Michelle, and she did the whole thing in one press of her mic. She was absolutely buzzing about it, really excited to have a new challenge. I think she sees it all as positive. So MCO's in a bit of a rut at the moment, but she sees that like a challenge. She's like, right, my goal is to get this up and running, get it pumping out, get it energized, get it really good, get people vibing about it. And I had a nice long message from Bella, and she's exactly the same. She's absolutely pumped. She's really excited to be working on it. Again, I think they quite like the fact that it needs a bit of work, because if we were just asking them to oversee a team that was just working absolutely fine, there's not going to be a lot for them to do, but they're going to be able to get really stuck into this and support you and drive it forwards in the right direction. So you're really fortunate that you've got the two of them, because like I said, they're really, really chomping at the bit. So make sure you use them, you have lots of conversations with them, keep in touch with them, you know, backwards, forwards messages, any ideas you've got, run it by them. Both of them have got really good knowledge of the faction. Michelle, like I said, has got that training background. Bella's got that kart background. So between them, I think, you know, you've got really good support around you.
Right. I totally agree.
Perfect. Well, I have talked a lot. Have you got any questions for us before we let you go?
6:21 p.m.
Yeah, you're 5 hours behind, aren't you?
Well, 6, I think, from you, but 5 on the server.
Yeah, sorry, yes, yeah.
Yeah, so about now I get tired, so I don't, like, wouldn't want to do it at this time and go AFK. I'm awake right now, don't worry, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, it's nearly half midnight for us, so we're all starting to flag a little bit. But perfect. So if you've got no questions for us at the moment, you know, my DMs are always open. I can assure you this has got my full attention. Bella and Michelle are fully on board, and hopefully that will just reignite that little spark with you and get this all flowing nicely again.
Yeah, I know that Augustine wanted to have another talk before the meeting, but we were gonna go through things at the meeting. So I don't know. I know he was kind of upset about not having the clinic, but we are. You know, I've been working with events, you know, the past couple weeks, just trying to get an answer from them, and they're doing advertising and stuff to see what
You're right, Dr. Spring.
Sorry about it. Oh God, sorry. It's someone called Mr. Jarvis said, "Come to floor 2, please." I mean, obviously, it's my bad. I don't know if you've seen it in the chat.
No.
You might have saw the floor 2 closed.
It says in the chat, Dr. Bean, please come to floor 2, and it says Mr. Jarvis. Sorry, it's my bad. Should have read it properly. It's obviously someone being stupid.
No worries.
Now I can't remember.
Well, that was utterly bizarre. Just because I've dominated the mic, anyone got anything else? Jack, Ricky, or Ree, or have I pretty much covered it?
I think you've covered it, and I think it really, really helps, and it's massively beneficial.
I've actually wanted to ask Ricky if he could participate once in a while in the training, because you have a lot of experience.
Guys, could you pass a message downstairs, Matt, that whoever's putting these messages in to come up to floor 2 is clearly a hoax, and we're in the middle of a meeting. The floor is currently closed.
I absolutely apologise. I thought that was legit. I do apologise. Absolutely. Yep. Sorry.
No worries. Thank you. It's not your fault.
I don't even see it.
Harry, I will get back to you on that one. I'm very intrigued about who this is and what this name is. Please give me 2 seconds.
You and me both.
Yeah, because I was very confused. It's probably a Mr. Jarvis with 1S. Let me go and poke my head down. 2 seconds. But Harry, I will. I'll reach out to you regarding that one.
All right, thank you.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much for your time, Harry. Thank you for persevering and sticking with it. And it's onwards and upwards from here. Just one last thing before you leave, and you're going to absolutely love it. Enjoy. Thank you very much. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you.
See you soon, Harry.
See ya.
We won straight versing. Any good? Well, it's just all stock. Obviously, I've just sold one a minute ago, but obviously I've got 3 of them, didn't I? I just sold her a minute ago for 10 mil. Said I'll give you 9 mil. I thought just take it. Obviously, you get 12 back. You get 12 if you're lucky. But obviously, it's just all stock in it. It's not parts, or nothing, not been touched.
Yeah. Well, at the minute, fucking, I've been buying cars, you know what I mean? I just bought 2 of these, look.
Hey, Ray.
Fed for that big zips.
Fucking 16, man.
Oh, good, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you little gomp.
Shut up, you little gimp.
Banging some money on this game.
Hey.
Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate.
You get fucking 10,000 coins.
Let's get down to.
Can someone come get me?
You took a while.
You're the lying, bro. Liquidation ain't even on.
Bro, I swear down, yeah, on the fucking for the Discord, bro, it says liquidation is out now. Bro, I sold one of my cars for 1.2 million.
Literally just went in it and it says it's not on.
Yes, it is. Hold on.
Go in it. Find it on
Bro,
online then.
bro, car, bro, I swear down. Hold on, like, did you see that on my screen? Why are they working for you? Yeah, when I say, man, liquidation is up. I won't lie to you, bro.
It's legit.
Well, that's true, but
Yeah, thank you, bro.
What are you looking?
Yeah, I'm not looking nothing yet, bro. I did it, man, earlier.
What is it?
I'll just be buying cars from now, bro.
Yeah.
I missed you.
Mm-hmm.
You both got
You didn't let me get up.
The macros, so which is 16 macros. So 16 of them.
On the way, lad. They got a cop on the back of them. Can you put your gun away, lad? Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm in here. Come on.
Look it do, look it do.
Bills.
It's a 3-second wait, mate, but if you need more, I can do more.